Please text the word Rockets along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately.
All right, Sam, our next giveaway is one you don't want to miss. The first 10,000 fans to the north are going to get a plus the fans we're always at. Simple enough.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Houston Rockets. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Jaren Jackson and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Friday, they'll take on Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And now Dallas' starting group. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. And it's Flag in at the small forward. And for the Rockets, inside, Smith and Şengün. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And we have an inter-conference rivalry here tonight, Doris. Bragging rights on the line.
BA, for you and I, there's nothing better than when there's a little distaste between the two teams. You can feel the tension in the crowd right now.
Here's Irving. After the basket by Houston. The three from Thompson. Smith with the rebound. MP inside. He's guarded by Irving. Back to MP. To the inside. And Gafford with the block.
A big body and not afraid to get physical. Daniel Gafford send it back.
It's stolen by Irving. Pass to Flag. No one near him. Durant pulls it in.
Boy, they give him the mid-range jumper, and he has to make that.
MP. And that comes off the assist by Durant. MP's got his second basket.
That's the ability to see the game a step forward. Durant has it and makes his teammate look good.
Thompson outside. The three from Washington knocks down the triple. Washington's got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Thompson passes to MP. Out to Thompson. Irving against MP. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play, rolling into open position right on cue.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Now here's Durant. Beyond the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. To the paint. Şengün with a steal. To the middle. Who poked away. And the basket by MP. 6 points for him.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving, and he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. We've got 1:55 left in the second. Taking a look at the Mavericks. Thompson and Flag fill out the wings. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. And it's Irving in at the point. Here's Flag. Still no points. Yep, that one goes.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
To the inside, MP. Mavericks with a rebound. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Out to Thompson. There's the triple. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Smith passes to MP. Houston working the ball around. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
Another reason why they're up, just taking what the defense giving him here.
Irving for three. And Dallas hits again from deep.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Back to MP. MP, a tough bucket inside.
Wanting it more, MP doing work inside.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Flag outside. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got 5 rebounds tonight. The kick to Durant. Pass to Eason. MP outside. It could go. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Rockets on top. They're up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for tuning.
Look here now at the Mavericks. I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish fans. And we now take a look at the Houston Rockets and the close first half they've played.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good coaching.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Inside, Smith and Şengün. And it's MP in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And there's the length of Smith at work, playing big on the interior.
And by drafting Cooper Flag, the Mavericks regaining some of the long-term upside they lost with the Luka trade, Doris.
And by every metric and evaluation, Cooper is ready to play and contribute right now. And obviously the hope down the line, he can take over the mantle of franchise player. Boy, you're trying to put Luka in the rear view now.
MP, the pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. And here's MP from outside. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Pass to Washington. There's the 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Washington's got 11 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Oh, MP with the hammer.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
For Dallas, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Flag. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's MP. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Lays it up and banks it in. 15 points in the game.
Kyrie Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, well, Klay Thompson last season climbing into the top 5 all-time for three-pointers made and continues to knock them down for Dallas. He said, my game fits this team so well as far as stretching the floor, playing hard defense, and being a two-way guy. He's looking to add a new chapter to his legacy. Back to you, Brian.
A future Hall of Famer, no doubt. All right, thank you, Allie. The three from Washington. It's rebounded by Houston. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there. All right, Shams, thank you very much for that report. MP shot is off. And so Thompson will bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 3. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's MP. MP making his presence felt.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And Houston will go for a different look here. Here's MP. Thompson outside. Now Smith. MP inside. He's guarded by Irving. Now Şengün. Ready off the pass. He lays it in.
And that's where Şengün does the majority of his scoring. I mean, he's a problem down low.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Kyrie and Klay pair up to make the backcourt. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. And it's flagged in at the 3, the small forward. MP outside. Here's Smith. Outside Thompson. Puts up the tray. Washington with a rebound.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little. And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavs. They trail by 9. Here's Washington. He launches. It's money from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Flag fires. Misses the 3.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
MP. Washington with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 8. Now Gafford. From deep. Oh, it's off. 1:07 left in the fourth. MP with it. Now Thompson defending. Now MP. Smith with a screen on Thompson. The drive by MP. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Rockets.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
This guy's vision was on point all night. He kept everyone involved.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Money from three.
You see, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Here's MP.
Kyrie Irving.
And so it's Houston winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big...
MP, your team needed your scoring night.
76.
Whoa. That almost sounded like you didn't expect me to drop. I don't know if I appreciate that.
Over to you, BA.
Thank you, Jennifer. And that's going to do it tonight.